Yeah, audio, videos, everything is clear, all of you? Fine. Is perfect. Yeah, please. So before start the session, so let us fix a result. What we are going to be discussing. Let us fix our agenda, please. So today we're going to be understand what is DevOps case, please. We're going to be discussing about what is DevOps for today's session. In tomorrow, we're going to be discussing about what is Azure, what is Azure, and what is a difference between DevOps with what Azure. That is in exactly which we are going to be discussing by tomorrow. Today our focus is only DevOps. So before starts today's session, let us course overview. What exactly this course? So total it is around 5 months duration. Total duration of this course is what? 5 months plus duration. 5 months plus duration. In this 5 months plus duration, totally we are going to be covering two courses. One is complete Azure administration, complete Azure DevOps, complete Azure DevOps, complete Azure administration. So if you want to join in this course, we require a prerequisition. Which are all, guys, please? Linux basics required, shell script required. That I will be covered. No programming. Java, .NET, Python is not required. You require a laptop with this configuration. With this configuration. If it is more than this also, very good, but should not be less than. Who can join in this course? Freshers can join in this course. Experienced students can join in this course. And any graduates can also join in this course. So which are all the benefits if you join in this course? Daily class recording videos after the payment. Via Google Drive, you can able to access. So from date of registration, you are going to be accessing up to 11 months. Up to 11 months. Resume preparation, interview question and answers, 4 live real-time projects, 80% of soft materials I'm going to be providing with you. Our course starts with very basic level, finish with what? Advanced level. And each and every class is a practically implemented in front of you. Practically implemented in front of you. In front of you. And after completion of course, you will receive one certificate from our institute. Daily 1 hour class. The classes are from Monday to Saturday. The complete Sunday. The Sunday is completely holiday. You're going to be paying actually 12, but it's going to be 10,000 rupees. You're going to be paying 1,000 rupees for complete Azure DevOps, complete Azure administration, for daily recordings. For daily recordings, which we are going to be. Got it very clearly, all of you. These are all our course overview. If you want to talk to admin, for example, if you want to talk to admin, please call this number 9297 You can call or you can WhatsApp at any point of time for admin kind of question like recording fees or any kind of recording access, meeting links, whatever maybe. So if you want to see my course content, if you open this course content in any browser, you can able to find my course content. So once if it is open, this course, once if it is open, this course overview, once if it is open, this course overview, you can see here is what exactly. So you can able to find, you can able to find DevOps content, what I'm going to be deliver in DevOps, what I'm going to be deliver in Azure, you can able to find here. You can able to find totally 20 pages of DevOps content, 20 pages of DevOps content, 10 pages of Azure content. Please be revised. So I'm going to be share this information in the chat box. Please be double click and you can able to open. Please be double click and you can able to open our course content view. So before starts, let it be introduce myself. So my name is Maha. I have totally 15 years of IT experience. My career starts as a Java developer. Then I turned as a DevOps engineer. From last 5 years onwards, I'm working as a senior DevOps engineer, including AWS and Azure. That is in exactly my profile. But so before starts, I have 3 questions. I want to clarify with this. I want to discuss with these 3 questions, then we'll move forward. What are the first question, guys, please? What is an application? What is an application? The working software, which is written any program, the working software, which is written any programming language, we call as an application. We call as what? Application. That application we gonna be placing on server side. We gonna be placing on server side. Once if it is placed on server side, we can access our internet as a Flipkart or Amazon, book my show. Flipkart or Amazon, book my show. Please repeat one more time. So what is an application? What is an application? The working software, which is written any programming language, we call as an application. That application, we're gonna be placed on. We're gonna be placed on. We're gonna be placed on server side. Once if it is placed on server side, we can access our internet as a website. Got it? What is an application? One more time. The working software, which is written any programming language, we calling as an application. That application we gonna be placed on servers. Then once if it is placed on servers, we can access our internet as a website. Clear. But what about SDLC? SDLC is a software development lifecycle. Software development life cycle. In SDLC, we have a several stages and several phases. Which are all those guys, please? Analysis, design, implementation, testing, deploy, and maintenance. By following these are all the stages: analysis to design, design to implementation, implementation to testing, testing to deploy, deploy to maintenance. By following these are all the stages, we can able to produce. We can able to produce an application like Flipkart, and we can able to do business in internet like this. Not only Flipkart, you can do any business. You can do any business in internet. So, but for example, if you want to build a travel kind of business like Maha Travels or whatever, maybe new builds, how exactly, for example, Flipkart kind of application. So how exactly we can able to build, can able to get in a single day, overnight? No, we can't be getting in a single day, right? It is how it is possible, not possible. But how exactly we can, by following these are all the stages. What are the first stage? Analysis means what? Gathering information from the client. How exactly the login page, registration page, payment gateway, each and every information will be gathered from the client. Once if it is gathered from the client, based on gathering information, based on gathering information, it will be designed. It will be designed. Design is nothing but what? Design is nothing but what? A plan. According to the plan, our developers will implement the lines of code by using Java, .NET, Python, whatever may be. Once if it is an implement, whether the software is working or not, our testers will verify the functionality. Once if it is verify the functionality, once if it is verify the functionality, and we are going to be placing our applications on hundreds of servers, which you are calling as what? Deployment. Once if it is deployed, once if it is deployed on hundreds of servers, we can access our internet as a website. But whether it is working or not, we are going to be monitor and maintain. So this entire process, which we are calling as what? Software development lifecycle. This entire process, which you are calling as what? Software development lifecycle. Software development lifecycle. It's very good. Excellent. But if you want to implement this, if you are a software engineer, directly or indirectly, you are part of this diagram. If you are a developer, can write the lines of code. If you are a developer, can write the lines of code. If you are a tester, can verify the functionality. But if it is you are a DevOps engineer, what you will do on top of it, please tell me if you are a DevOps engineer. So first of all, what is a DevOps? A DEV is nothing but what? Development. What is OPS? Operation. The combination of software development plus operation, which you are calling as what? DevOps. The combination of software development plus operation is nothing but what? DevOps. That means what exactly? Our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with what? Operation. The combination of software development plus operation, which we are calling as what? DevOps. That means as a DevOps engineer, our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with what? Operation. That means what exactly? We are part of coding, build, test, release, deploy, operation, and monitor. So this entire process we are involved. But to be frankly, we are not writing any code. We are not writing any test case. Just we are gonna be in implementing an automated DevOps transparent pipeline. DevOps, an automated transparent pipeline from dev environment to operations. From dev environment to operations. But while implementing DevOps process, but tell me, DevOps is a technology like Java, .NET, Python? No, DevOps is not a technology. DevOps is a process. DevOps is an automated process which we are going to be implementing from dev environment to operations, an automated process. Usually, what will happen? The developers are keep on writing lines of code. The developers are writing, keep on lines of code. The developers are keep on writing the lines of code. Lines of code. These lines of code. These lines of code. As a DevOps engineer, these lines of code, as a DevOps engineer, we're gonna be delivering into the production environment within a shortest time, with a high quality, with low cost, an automated process with a transparent way, which we are calling as what? DevOps process. What is DevOps process? We're gonna be delivering working software from dev environment to operation. If we can able to deliver within a shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost is nothing but what? Our DevOps process. But when you are getting into the job, when you are getting into the job as a DevOps engineer, when you are getting into the job as a DevOps engineer, what exactly you're gonna be doing? As a DevOps engineer, we're going to be replacing with what? Complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. Complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. So what is a complex pipeline? Our SDLC process is a complex pipeline. What is an exactly transparent pipeline? DevOps is a transparent pipeline. But this SDLC process is nothing but what? Complex. Why we are calling SDLC as a complex? Because of it is a manual process. Because of it is a manual process from analysis to design, design to implementation, implementation to testing, testing to deploy, deploy to maintenance. It is a manual process. Due to this manual process, if you got issue, any problem, in middle of the process, for identification, it will take long time. For resolving issue also, it will take for resolving issue, long time. For resolving, for identification, for resolving issue, it will take long. If it is to take long time, definitely cost will be increased and quality will be decreased. But what is the solution? What we are expecting as please? So we are expecting what exactly? An automated, a transparent pipe. An automated, a transparent, an automated, transparent pipeline. An automated, a transparent pipeline. An automated, transparent pipeline. In this an automation transparent pipeline, everything is an automated, everything is a transparent. So due to this transparent, due to this an automation, if you got an issue in the middle of the problem, easily we can able to identify, easily we can able to rectify, and we can able to deliver our working software into the production environment as soon as possible. But so, as we understand right now, as a DevOps engineer, we're going to be replacing with what? Complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. But the actual DevOps transparent pipeline is look like this one. In this DevOps transparent pipeline, we have a plan, coding, integration, testing, release, deploy, and operations. And operations. And operations. So in this DevOps process, our roles and responsibilities start from where exactly? Dev environment. Ends with what? Operation. That means we are part of coding, integration, testing, release, deploy, and operations. But to be frankly, we are not doing any planning. We are not writing any coding. We are not writing any test cases. Just we are gonna be in implementing an automated DevOps transparent pipeline from dev environment to operations. Dev environment to operations. Operation. While we delivering working software from dev environment to operation, make sure whether you're delivering working software within a shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost, with low failure rate is nothing but what? Our DevOps transparent pipeline. Okay, but let us try to understand. Let us try to understand in this DevOps transparent pipeline, what exactly are roles and responsibilities? What exactly are roles and responsibilities? Let us try to understand by step and stage by stage in from planning. Are we really part of planning? No. Are we part of planning? No. But are we part of coding? Yes. As a DevOps engineer, we are part of coding. That means, are we writing any coding? No. So as a DevOps engineer, we are not writing any code, but writing is responsible. Writing is responsible by the developers. Writing is responsible by whom? Developers. But after writing lines of code by developer, but who is maintenance? Maintaining by DevOps engineer. Writing by developer, maintenance by DevOps engineer. But the question is, but how many developers are writing lines of code? N. N number of developers are continuously. How exactly? Morning to evening, developers are N number of developers are continuously writing. But as a DevOps engineer, how exactly we are maintaining? We are going to be maintained as a source code repository. Once if it is maintained, we have to mix. We need to integrate all developer source code continuously. That continuously n number of developers are writing lines of code. Those n number of lines of code continuously, we have to integrate. Once if it is an integrate all developer source code, whether it is working condition or not, we want to verify by test cases. We are not writing any test cases, but so once if it is written by tester, those test cases we are going to be integrating in this process. But when you are execute automatically these test cases, if you got an error, it is automatically redirecting back to the developer. Developer has to fix an issue. Again integration, again execute. Again error, again redirect. Again rectify, again integration, again error. This loop will be repeated until zero errors. Zero errors, which you're calling as what? Working software as a application. That application we're gonna be placed on release. How exactly? Continuously delivering into the release. Here is what? Continuous continuous delivering working software into the release. Once if it is delivered, we're gonna be placing our websites on hundreds of servers. Placing our websites on hundreds of servers, which you are calling as what? Deployment. Once if it is successfully deployed, we can access our internet as a website. But whether it is working or not, we're going to be monitor and maintain. So this entire process, which you are calling as what? A DevOps process. But if you want to implement this DevOps process, we have to learn some tool stack. Which are all the tool stack which we are going to be learning? It is list down. Git we are going to be learning. Maven we are going to be learning. Jenkins we are going to be learning. JFrog we are going to be learning. SonarQube, Ansible, Microsoft Azure Administration, Docker, Kubernetes, Vagrant, Negios, Elastic Logstack, Kibana, Terraform. By helping of these are all the tools, we are going to be in implementing an automated DevOps transparent pipeline. Clear? But the question is, but how exactly we are using these are all the tools in our DevOps process? How exactly we are using these are all the DevOps tools in our DevOps process? Let us try to understand one by one. So first, what is a Git? Git is a version control. How many developers writing lines of code? N developer lines of code. We have to, as a DevOps engineer, we're going to be maintainer. But how exactly? In a source code repository by using of Git. So by using Git, we can able to maintain all developer lines of code. once if it is maintained. Once if it is maintained. So whether this project, whether this code, we want to execute and build an active factory by helping of Maven. Maven is a build tool. By helping of Maven, we can able to build our project. And it will be generated an active factory. Either on Git and Maven. Either on Git and Maven. We want to implement an automated process by helping of Jenkins. By helping of Jenkins. Jenkins is a automation tool. Jenkins is a automation tool. By helping of Jenkins, by helping of Jenkins, by helping of Jenkins, we can automate either on Git and Jenkins. By helping of Jenkins, all developer source code, we can able to execute, we can able to integrate, and we are going to be execute a test cases, making working software, and we're going to be delivering the CI/CD process, which we can able to implement by helping of Jenkins. Once if it is an implement, so to where exactly we can able to deliver the working software into the JFrog. We're delivering the CI/CD, continuous integration, continuous delivering working software into the JFrog server. And we're going to be learning SonarQube also. SonarQube is a code analyzer. By helping of Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, SonarQube, we can able to implement our CI/CD, continuous integration, making working software and continuous delivery. Once if it is successfully delivered, so we're gonna be deploying our applications on hundreds of servers. Deploying our applications on hundreds of servers automatically. How exactly we can able to deploy our applications on automatically by helping of configuration management. By helping of configuration management. What is an exactly configuration management? Replacing a manual configuration process with an automated process on a hundreds of production servers. We are calling as what? Configuration management. For example, we have hundreds of production servers. I want to create a file, I want to install a software, I want to change files. So it is really possible within a day? No, it is not possible on hundreds of servers, not easy. But by using configuration management, yes. By helping of configuration management, we can replace a manual process with what? An automated process. But which tool it is supporting? Ansible. We're gonna be learning Ansible. Ansible is a configuration management. Configuration management. But these hundreds of servers, from where exactly we can able to get it? These hundreds of servers, from where exactly we can able to get it? From Microsoft Azure. Yeah, we can able to get it from physically, from physical servers, from virtual servers. Virtual servers are from cloud. That to which cloud we're gonna be using? Microsoft Azure cloud. So okay, as we right now up to this point, we can place our websites on Azure servers with help of Ansible. Repeat one more time. Listen very carefully. Getting servers from where exactly? Microsoft Azure. On top of hundreds of servers, we can place our websites on by helping of, and not only placing our websites on Azure servers, we can able to place on Docker containers also. On Docker containers also. What is a Docker container? Docker containers are our isolated area, which you can place our websites very easily with low cost, with high performance. I'll repeat. Not only placing our websites on Azure service, we can able to place on Docker containers also. What is the Docker container? Docker container is an isolated area, a separate world, separate environment. We can place our websites very easily with low cost, with high performance. Is nothing but what? Docker container. These Docker containers we can able to manage or control by the Kubernetes. We can able to manage or control by the Kubernetes. Control by the Kubernetes. Kubernetes is orchestration tool, and we're going to be learning Vagrant. Vagrant is a virtual provisioning tool. By helping of Vagrant, we can able to create a virtual machines very easily. And we're going to be learning Nagios. Nagios is a system monitoring. By helping of Nagios, we can able to monitor our servers, whether it is up or down, what are the RAM, what are the CPU, what are the current load, what are the user load. We can able to monitor. Then we can able to use elastic log stack Kibana. By helping of ELK, elastic log stack Kibana, we can able to monitor applications also. So for example, our Flipkart, how exactly it is a performance. Internal logs are generating, how the logs. Those logs also we can able to monitor by ELK. That's so also we can application monitoring we can call as what? Log monitoring also. Application monitoring we can call, or else we can call our log monitoring also we can able to call. And moreover, we can able to use Terraform. We're going to be learning Terraform also. Terraform is a cross cloud platform. By helping of Terraform, we can able to create infrastructure in any cloud, either in Azure or Google or anywhere in Kubernetes, in wherever you want. We can automate infrastructure by helping of Terraform. Clear all of you? So by helping of these are all the tools. I'll repeat: Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, SonarQube, Ansible, Microsoft Azure Administration, Docker, Kubernetes, Vagrant, Nagios, Elk, Terraform, which we are going to be in implementing an automated DevOps transparent pipeline. An automated DevOps transparent pipeline. Got it very clearly what is the DevOps? And make sure while implementing this DevOps process from dev environment to operation, whatever the lines we are going to be delivering into the production environment within a shortest time, with high quality, with low cost, with low failure rate, is nothing but what? Our DevOps process. So today we are understand what is the DevOps very clearly for today's session. In tomorrow's session, what is Azure? What is the difference between DevOps and Azure? We'll discuss by tomorrow's session, not for today. Okay, today is enough. I don't want to heat your brains much more. So today is the beginning. That's what. Tomorrow we're going to be understand Azure very clearly. And what is the difference between Azure and DevOps? We're going to be much clarity on tomorrow's session. And we can conclude also by tomorrow end of the session. Okay, that's it, guys, please, for today. So do you have any question? Please ask me. What we have discussed for today. Do you have any questions? Santosh, Srikant, Sriram, Vika, Vikram, do you have any questions? Please let him know. We'll clarify, then we'll continue by tomorrow. That's it. My end is completed for today. Vikram, thanks for replying. And Ram, please wait. Srikanth, sir, I saw the course, DevOps. 1 second, please, 1 second. I will share. I will. Uh, can I become Azure administration? By yes, obviously, we are going to be teaching Azure administration also. Sriram. Srikanth, let me share the link one more time. Is it a link to show you Azure only, na? It displaying Azure only, na? Please. Azure only, please look at the screen. Please just to be double click on it. I'll forward one more time. Please use the same. Okay. Right away only, sequence only. No waiting period. So today is a demo, first demo, second demo. On third day onwards, we're going to be start regular sessions. Don't worry. Average salary will be an Azure minimum. If you are a fresher, 8 lakhs minimum, 6 to 8 lakhs we can expect. If you are experienced, really can show 14 lakhs to 15 lakhs. Average, I'm talking about average salary. Yeah, market. The current industry is very low, but we agreed, not only for DevOps and Azure, Java, every technology like that only. We should be accepted. Then, yeah. Ram want to talk to me, please wait. Ram, can you talk to me, please, Ram?
Hi, Maha.
Please.
Actually, I just want to check regarding after this course, how many years we can show that
You
experience,
can show maximum 3.5 max.
3.5. Okay.
But
So in this,
what I'm
Mhm.
delivering, you can fill inside 1.5.
Okay,
You
okay,
can, because of you're spending almost 5 months, that you can feel in your side one year plus experience in your field inside, but you can manage up to three plus.
3 plus. So how much we can expect, 10, 8 to 10 or 15?
No, if you are really experienced here, we can expect 25 lakhs. Only.
Okay, okay, okay.
We have real experience, but we not. That's what
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
expecting minimum salary 14 to 15, 16. Once
Okay,
we get an experience 1, 2 years, then you can one more company if you ditch, and then you can expect 20 plus 22, 23, 25.
okay. Okay.
That is a
And one
different.
more thing, actually, these classes will be continuous because as per the strength or something, it will be in wait list or again, this
It
will
is
be
not like
continuous.
that. Strength will be the don't worry. Our strength will be more than 20 plus.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. Okay.
Okay,
The
okay,
classes will be regular. So
okay,
the demo, tomorrow also demo. Day after tomorrow, I'll start a regular sessions.
okay, okay. Thank you.
Only classes are Monday to Saturday, Sunday holiday.
Okay. Monday to Friday,
Monday to Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, 6 days. And
6.
Saturday also same time or any specific time for this?
Same time, same time. Sometimes optionally we'll take a holiday also, Saturday, but most of the time we're conducting Saturday also, same time, same link. But sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I'll inform you before one day, don't worry. We have a holiday on Saturday.
Okay. And other thing
We don't have a holiday on Sundays most of the time.
Terraform is also included, is it?
I think so. You've seen that. Terraform is yes included.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Srikanth, please.
Yeah, good morning. Actually, I would
Srikanth,
like
a
to,
question, please.
yeah, I saw in the course while joining of this session, there is a DevOps with AWS and Azure DevOps is there. So
Okay.
in DevOps with AWS, are you covering AWS
So
solution architect or it's AWS?
it's completely two different courses.
Yeah, that's fine. I know that one. Actually, my question is, are you covering AWS solution architecture in that course content, or it's a DevOps on top of AWS, that one?
No, it will be cover AWS completely there.
I
I
mean,
said
solution architect.
so. I'll because of no confusion for other students. Azure DevOps is separate batch. Azure AWS is separate batch. Srikanth asked me about AWS. I'm clarifying with Srikanth for AWS, so not for in this session. So, Srikanth, what I'm going to be teach AWS, it will be go for complete AWS administration, then you go for solution architect certification also.
Okay.
Okay, but
Yeah.
this question is only for Srikanth, not for all, because of he is asking for AWS. But in this session, in this course, we are not teaching, we are not touching any AWS. We are only fully focused Azure. Azure itself, we're going to be discussing more than 2.5 months administration. And
Okay.
along with what? DevOps pipeline also. Azure pipeline also we're going to be included. And Azure pipeline, DevOps pipeline, normal DevOps pipeline, we're going to be discussing. It is completely prospective of Azure. Thank you. Srikanth.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks a lot. We'll continue. Thanks a lot. Do you have any other questions? Thanks. We'll continue by tomorrow. Tomorrow, our focus is on Azure. Thank you.